Alright, I'm gonna talk about the film Our Souls at Night. It's TV 14. I don't know what that rating means, so I'm gonna Google it. Define TV 14 for me, Google. So it means parental guidelines signifies content with parents strongly cautioned. Oh, that's so vague. Anyway, so Our Souls at Night is a drama from 2017, an hour and 43 minutes. 89% of critics on Rotten Tomatoes gave it a good review. The consensus being, Our Souls at Night honors the quiet strength of its source material by offering a simple yet sturdy canvas for two talented veteran leads to bring its story to life. And 76% of audience members on this site gave it a good review. So the premise of the film: Addie and Lewis, a widow and widower, have lived next door to each other for years. When Addie tries to make a connection with her neighbor, the two begin sleeping in bed together platonically, with the innocent goal of alleviating their shared loneliness. As their relationship deepens, however, they each deal with grief and loss, and a real romance begins to blossom. This film is directed by Radesh Batra. It's in English. Okay, so the film stars Robert Redford, Jane Fonda, Bruce Dern, Judy Greer, Matthias Schoenaerts, Ian Armitage. Directed by this guy, Radesh Batra. Screenwritten by these two gentlemen, Scott Neustadter and Michael H. Weber. Okay. Um, so let's see. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about besides my personal thoughts, which begin now. I like this film because it's a very realistic romantic drama. I mean, there are funny moments in it, but it's not really a comedy. The humor comes naturally from the two characters. If sort of humorous like situations come up, it's not like a mainstream like rom com that's everyone's like kind of like bubbly and happy or whatever. They're like obviously sinister people. No, these are like genuine, real people. There aren't like dichotomies of like good or evil or good people or bad people. It's really refreshing in that sense when it comes to romantic dramas. I mean, these are two old people who just are lonely and they decide, or at least try to have a relationship in order to alleviate their loneliness. Like, it's so simple, and any sort of relationship from these two people is not really forced, upon each other. Like, what happens with, I would say, a great deal of like consent, I guess, and no, there's no rushing into things in this movie. Like, it's pretty slow. I mean, that's like the only thing I would say that might be like, if you're not into that type of, I guess, like romantic drama, it might not be for you. But I feel like it won't really even matter. It's just well acted, and the two leads like do a great job. And again, yeah, it's like a slow but like more realistic, fun, relatable story, and it's just so good. I mean, it's so good. Yeah, it's to me at least a more relatable film when it comes to two lonely people trying to be with each other, just for the sake of not being lonely. And their loneliness is more evident, I guess, compared to other films where people, are claimed to be lonely. Not that other, lonely characters aren't lonely, but like it's more obvious in this one because they are older, than I guess most leads in romantic films, you know. Um, but yeah, it's just a chill film, It's a chill romantic drama. And yeah, there are, other characters and stuff, but yeah, I just remembered like after watching this film, I'm glad I saw it. It was kind of different, sort of a change of pace from like more weird stuff that I usually tend to watch, or like more not like controversial, but like more extreme stuff when it comes to like having abnormal concepts or characters or ideas in films. But yeah, this one's pretty grounded, like 100%. Like, it feels really grounded. So yeah, that's Our Souls at Night. And if you're into romantic dramas, like, and I would say like pretty thoughtful, good, relatable ones, this is a good one. You know. So if any of that sound interesting, yeah, check it out. So that's Our Souls at Night from 2017, a drama that's an hour and 43 minutes. Until then, y'all, take it easy. Peace.